Well, hello everyone. Yeah, I hope this is it. My air connect did not want to connect up to the OBS. Isn't that beautiful? So, hey, looks like got quite a gang here. Oh my gosh, look at all these people. Wow. Should I greet each and every one? Wow, it's going to take me all afternoon. Hey there, Boop. Hello, Brummy. Hello, Yash. Hello, Cal. If I repeat your names, please forgive me. Hello, Diane. Coming down. Hello, Linda. And hello, Peter. I guess I do have sound. No one's complaining yet that I can see. Hey, Sue. How you doing? Well, how's everybody doing? Hey, Barnsey. Coming on down. Wow, you guys really been talking. Hello, Vivian. Whoops. Okay, I got Vivian. Snow Bunting. Hello, how are you? You said you're Yakety on Heyday. Well, welcome to the stream. I think I got you, B. Hey, Miss Pumba, nice to see you back. Hello, Bonnie Ford. Great seeing you. Welcome to our chat. And hello, Linda M. Hey, John. Wow, you guys, so many of you here already. I am flabbergasted. Is that still a word? I never hear it used much. I guess you guys can all hear me okay. I didn't see where anyone said the sound was okay or that you can't hear. Sound check, sound check. I didn't see anything in the chat that said you guys could hear me okay. Hubby is coming home. Oh, that is great, Ingrid. Thank you very much, B. I should have done that in sign language, B. Maybe everybody else would have seen that. All right, what are we going to do today? Well, yes, there is an update coming, but first, before we do that, let's check out what is happening next week. And it's going to be week 25, 27 weeks left in this year, in case anybody's doing a countdown. I may sound really raspy today. I have a summer cold, and my throat is so sore, but I'm doing it anyway. So I need to get a lozenge in my mouth. Hello, Jazz. Welcome. Your chat must be broken. Many people sound. I did not see it, Vivian, and thank you for pointing it out. Hold on. Okay, for next week, we are going to have Monday Spin the Wheel for puzzle pieces. Tuesday's a truck event for expansion materials. Wednesday's a boat event for vouchers. Great opportunity for some of you to get vouchers that did not have enough for your alpacas. Had to think about which one. I always want to say llamas instead of alpaca. Aren't they very similar, everybody? I think they're very similar. But alpacas give is it Angola wool. Isn't that the difference? Okay, and then Thursday we're going to have a farm visitor event for the yard sales. Friday's a fish and production boost event, 20% off all buildings, and double farm pass on Friday. Yes, I have your points all updated, everybody. If there's, like I always say, any discrepancy, just, text me on Discord and we can talk about it and I'll fix it. So, yep, they should all be updated. Yes, they are. They both have four legs, as far as I know about either one. I I should go out and pull up some pictures of them, but are cuter than llamas. I don't know. I have a sanctuary not that far away, but I got to learn how to walk on my foot first. It's still very difficult to walk on it. I go to the podiatrist on Monday and I'm going to ask him to do an MRI and see why I can't put pressure in the foot. It's been 2 months, guys. Over 2 months. Anyway, yeah, your points are all straightened out now. Let's finish this up. Saturday is a town visitor event for double coins. Sunday is a tree and bushes event for 3 random types of bushes or trees. And I hope they show them on the poster, which are your 3 trees, that you don't have to go hunting for them. Sometimes we have to hunt for which production machine is that they, what they call it, random production machines, whatever. Sometimes we have to go hunting for them. We have to go hunting for the crops. So it's a lot of trees to have to hunt through. Free. Oh, yeah. If anybody needs to add friends, please put your tag in the chat and everyone will add you. Not everyone. Some people don't have room anymore. Phoebe, your duck video was hilarious. One smiling, one frowning. Oh, that was the chicken. Oh, yeah. You know which chicken that is? That's the plushie. That's the chicken plushie that Heyday had. I've been playing dress up on them since I don't have any dolls anymore. So that's what happens when you get older. You dress up your plushies. Okay, let's get back to this. So that's what's going on next week, and we have a chill bunny derby. Don't know if I like that. Just following a task event where you got to put certain things on the machines, and so it's really what can we say? It's an extension of, or task events are an extension of the chill derbies. Hi, Boop. I'll get it. Thank you. And need to download it. I've had a dear friend clear out of idle farms today. Farm visitor event is useless. It is. I don't really do it. If I feed my farm visitors, it's just to get rid of them. You're not going to get my flowers there, little girl. And my camellia, which is daisies, actually, isn't it, guys? And that's what they get from me, nothing. And it is. Okay. We covered the events for next week, and I got a few things to do on my valleys. I've been forgetting to do valleys, guys. Try and make a point to check every night before I fall asleep, and every night I'm doing valleys. Daisies, yeah, they look like daisies. I don't know if I've ever smelled a daisy, so I can't say if they smell like daisies. Okay, valley points. I could do all those and have more points, but I probably have a lot of fuel already. It's not opening. There we go, finally. Okay, I've got enough fuel that I can run for today. I'm sitting at the fish shop, so that quest is already completed. Oh, Sheila, thank you so very much. And that adds more points to Sheila's points. If anybody doesn't know about the points system, we can go over that for you a little bit later. And last week, was it last week, where I gave away didn't give away, three of the fans earned the farm pass and they got their farm pass. So that works out pretty good, I think. You guys come, you talk, you comment, you like and you view all of my videos. You can earn points for that. Heyday calculates, not Heyday. Streamlabs calculates everything except your comments. I have to do those manually. So that's why I say if I make a mistake, please talk to me. Okay? So where are we going? Check your DMs on Discord, Peter. I would like to know how to redeem points when I have enough for a farm pass. I have not been able to get the redeem command to work, but you can just let me know and I can do it manually because I have to send you the farm pass anyway. They're not connected. I can't connect those into Streamlabs like a lot of people can connect certain things that they do on their Streamlabs, but this is one thing that I can't. I can't store them on the link. Barnsey, thank you so much. You're going to get in trouble with me, Peter, if you don't chill out there, buddy. You're worried about everything else. Let's talk about this. Is my stream, okay? I'm gonna see if I can get enough. Yeah, I do have enough fuel, so we're gonna start running it. I got my fish house already completed. This will be a fast, easy one, folks. Oh, I'm going to be able to pick up 2 chickens, which we probably already have. My buttons are not working. I keep tapping on them and they don't go. Look, I hit them and it takes 2 or 3 taps to make them open up. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take time out to respond to somebody. Okay, I'm back. Okay, where are we going to next? We got to just get one more building and I'm done with this one. Oh, this one's boxed in here. Bum. I have to work out of that. Sorry, I'm having problems with my computer here. No, it's problems with me. I need to minimize a lot of the windows now that I'm finally up and live and running. Hello, John. Said hi. You had technical difficulties? Hmm. Must have been a little contagious today. No, I couldn't get my mirroring software to respond. I finally got it to, had to log off, log back in. That took care of it. Okay, I think I have enough on this one, and I do. And oh, wait, I think I have something special. Looky, there it is. Your headphones went out. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to end it right there. I'm not going to take any more chances. I don't care to have the TNT. Can you believe this? Watch, everybody. Make a note. Put this on the whiteboard and make a note. Phoebe did not go past the bomb. She quit when she got bombed on the very first note. Okay, let's go on to another farm. So you guys want to know if there's going to be anything on the update, huh? Let's go back and talk about that for a second, because you may be a tad disappointed. So, the update, as we're told, is going to happen tomorrow. We've been having an update monthly. You made a big red X on your calendar. Oh, yeah, it's unusual when I don't spend more. My spending days are about over, guys. So I got to start being conservative. Okay. There's going to be an update tomorrow. You're going to be a little disappointed because it's not really going to be all that visible to you. The update. Thank you very much, John. I greatly appreciate it. I have to tell you guys, when I first started streaming and got donations, I cried. I really did. So now I just get all happy. So thank you very much. The update's going to be about fixing the bugs. So what kind of bugs would you guys like to see that to get fixed in this update? We've had so many that I doubt that they were able to cover them all. Hello, Pat. So what bugs do you think are priority for this update? Your head is going out. Anybody got any bugs? I'd like to see that they fix the issues that we keep having with the Supercell ID. A lot of you guys are not able to see what your farm levels are on it. And I don't like that when somebody wants to add you that you can't see what level they are. The foxes. Oh, yeah. I do not like the foxes at all. I think I've got them up here on this. Yeah. I don't like how they come up here and it looks like they're eyeing my birds. Foxes are known to go for poultry and birds, you know. Birds are poultry. Supercell store tab. Yeah, okay. Those are some of the things that I am hoping that they will fix. Let's look at it for a minute. This is what you're talking about here. You can I don't want to open it, darn it. Go back. You can tap on it, but when you bring it up, you can also edit for the store, edit your the address that is on the address bar, and it'll take you to the store. But we shouldn't have to do that. It should take us right to the store the way we want to go. That's not being spoiled, that's just being practical. Hey, Jessica. Everyone have got you streaming on TV. I've watched most of it, been so busy, you keep forgetting to comment. Well, you got your hands full, I know. Surround your chickens with all of your dogs. Does that work, Brummy? Does that work if you do that? Anybody know any trick to keep the fox off of the farm? Moving slow today. There, thank you, B. So, anybody know any way to keep the fox off of the farm? I would sure love to know it. These guys, I know, like I said, I know they're eyeing my birds. Fix the town issue of helps taking the resources but not completing the help task. Okay. Did you report that, by the way? It's very important that when you do have problems that you report them to either customer support or to one of the content creators. Every time I get any complaints, I take it direct to the managers. Not that we see an immediate fix or anything, but I hope that they're going to fix a lot of things that we've complained about. I like to play with the foxes. I can't play with these up here because there's too much stuff surrounding them. But someone said put the dogs up there. You know what? Let's see what happens if we moved some dogs up there. This is going to be interesting to watch. Let's put one dog house. Let's call all the dogs up. Well, I didn't really want to feed them. But let's call the dogs up. Let's just watch. Just observe. You guys can all watch this too. I remove the foxes every day and they just keep coming back. Well, here comes the dog. Brummy, does that really work? You did and you got no response. Yeah. That's the biggest issue is that nobody replies. No responses. Okay. Well, the dogs are up here. We'll check back in a little bit and see if I might have to bring them all up, I guess, again. The dogs are going to walk and wander off. Maybe I should fence them all in. You like the foxes? I thought I did once upon a time. But I just don't like them on my farm roaming around. On the task event, when there is a spin the wheel of fortune, it doesn't direct you to it like it does with the machines. Okay. That's the first time I've heard of that one, Brummy. Make a note. I guess I'm kind of immune to a lot of the glitches. I just work right on through them, pretend it never happened. I now have a bunch of frogs on my farm due to the water features, but I'm not removing the water feature to get rid of the frogs. What you can do on that, though, is just bring in one pond. I usually do the smallest one. See, I don't have any frogs on my farm. Not at all. But you can bring in one pond and tap it until you get rid of all the frogs. They'll jump in that pond and then you can just put it back into storage. One or two foxes is okay, but when they come in I don't have them on this farm. This is my number 3 farm. I don't say that with a lot of pride. Hey, T-Skins. But, oh, I went to the store this morning and just got my rewards here. Uh, okay, there's one. Now the frog is walking around, as is my alpaca, but the fox is still there. Something I like to do, I don't know if you guys have done this, if you move the trees out of the way and you start tapping on the fox, he will actually move. He'll probably move to another tree or something, but you keep moving. Now let's see if he's going to go. He's going over there. No, we don't want you over there. But I can keep tapping on them until I finally get him to go back into the woods again. But I found it's really weird. They can get so far, they get so close to the woods and they can disappear. Those I find don't come back. But if they walk into the woods, like they walk on top of the trees, if you sit and you watch them long enough, I know you guys don't have time to sit and watch, but if you watch them long enough, you will see that that fox will just come back out of the trees. Now, I don't know where this fox went to. I don't have very many on this farm, thankfully. Uh, this is a farm that they really harass me on. And see, look at them. They're all in my apple trees. Only the apple trees. So I put all these decorations down there in the fence and thinking I could stop them, but they're not stopping. So Brummy says put the dogs there. We need a cage to catch them. Cash them in later or something. You can't move them by going into edit mode. You have to do it while you're in live mode. Oh, one more thing is that you have to make sure there's no decorations in their way. And fences, I'm going to take them out. They have a tendency to go in a different direction from what you think they would go. Like you think they'd walk straight out, but no, they have a tendency to go to the northwest. Just an idea. Oh, but you don't know that. Look at this one. Come on. No. I'm going to have to really get some trees out of their way. Come on. And if they're in the way, you can't get the tree to move. I'm not doing a very good job of it, am I? Okay, we got a bunch of fox here. Let's see. Come on. Wow, do I have a lot? Oh my goodness. There, now see, the fence is in his way. Now maybe he'll go on. The fence is in his way. So I'm going to have to take up more fence. But see, if you play around with them, you can get rid of them, but they come back. I don't chase a fox, they go away. No, they don't. Mine don't go away by themselves. They keep coming, more come and come. I didn't ask for these fox. Let's see if we get one to move. Go. They're going to stay in the huddle. There goes one. No, he stopped. Now he's going to come back. I want to know how they get through the fence. Oh, you want to get them, Snow Bunting? Oh, they can't be. They're annoying when they get to be so many of them. There goes one. Now he walked on the trees. Did you guys notice the difference? Now there goes one, or was going. He walked on the trees. But I found really that the ones that walk on the trees, not that I can tell which is which, but it seems that I'm going to have foxes coming back. But if they fade before the trees, see, there they go. There some of them go. So you can get rid of them, but they'll come back now. Maybe that's one less because he faded. They are my favorite animal. I love them. You can have all my foxes then. A group of foxes is called a skulk. And that went away. They will all go, but it takes a few minutes. Yeah, it takes time. I do weird things all the time. I've been having to do a lot of resting and elevating the foot. So I'm laying there on my back in the bed, so I get bored. So I find little things that will unbore me. No, I don't want to take up quilting or reading a book or anything. Uh, I'd rather play Heyday, so I find little silly things that I can do. Decorating is not my forte. I do not care to decorate. I just do it out of necessity. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about the outcome. Uh, I have about mm, four other slots in the edit mode that I never finish. I just keep recopying and pasting all the time. So designing just isn't my thing. I'd rather make products and things like that, not necessarily make crops, but because I'm usually running out of crops. But I like to make the products. I don't know why. Guess I like to cook. So maybe this is the cook in me coming out. I was down to like 6 beans. Another silly thing I like to do is sell out all my wheat and just have one wheat left and plant that one wheat, then plant the two, then plant the four, on like that. You can have your wheat restocked in like less than a couple of hours anyway. Make some wheat bundles along the way. So that that's just one thing I like to do. You love designing, Miss Pumba. I wish we could let people on our farms to do some designing, but that's considered sharing the farms. Sheila likes the design also. I don't see any foxes on any of my farms, just the frogs. I didn't look to see if I had any frogs. There should be some up in this area if I did. Where's the littlest one? I can get frogs real quick just by, there's some starting to come out. Now I can put them back in there just by tapping on it. And more will come out as well. But that's how you get rid of them, is by putting a pond. You can put the pond really closer to them and they'll hop right into it. But I don't care about having the frogs. Those are not such a problem until they get to be like, one person in my neighborhood had over 50 circling around behind her truck. It's hard to keep with making. Oh, yes, Pat. It is. it gets frustrating. Um, I made a little guide for myself to check on things like the noodles, the pasta maker, and make sure that I keep it loaded all the time. Nothing is more frustrating than to be have task events and not have all the ingredients for it. So I try to make all these ingredients up ahead of time. With if I don't have it, I'll send Tom. It's like the salsa. Uh, I can't think of what the one guy's called. Here, sweet and sour, the tart dressing. I try to make all these things up in advance when I know that an event is coming. And it's talking about events coming with the update that's going to be coming. We'll go back to the calendar and talk about that. Okay. Starting on Tuesday will be some of the birthday celebration events. And I believe, you know what? Did I have that up here? Yeah. This will take just a moment. I got to adjust the screen here a little bit. Can you all see that? I stopped it. Okay, I want to go to okay, let's listen to this for a second. This is not what I wanted after all. I thought I had the time marked down correctly. Halfway point. Okay, we've completed the task event as of yesterday. Was the last day. Here, music will play a big part. Okay, you will be catching musical notes. What do you guys think that means? You will be catching musical notes. Anybody know what it might mean? I think it's going to be similar to the other events we had where we captured the ghosts, the huskies and malamutes, and the chickens. I think that we're going to need to collect all those musical notes that we see floating around on the farms. Does anybody else think so? That's because I have. Can you hear me? No, sir. I have the video stopped, is why. I'll play it back for you guys to hear that part. Oh, wait a second. Okay, here we go.
Fluff and festival photo op. Music will play a big part in our birthday celebration this year.
You'll be catching musical notes and
You will be catching musical notes. Tapping on the notes? I think so. I think we are to collect as many musical notes as we can. But the thing that I'm not too clear about is the catalog will be continuing on. Let me go back to get rid of the calendar. Our catalog will be continuing on, and we don't have an event that I know of to match the last parts of the catalog. So will our musical notes, when we capture them, will they be instead yellow flowers? This is just a guess because I cannot determine how it all works together. And of course, we're not getting any help on that. So we're all in the same boat. It's guesswork from here on. Sounds like fun catching the notes. I think it's going to be fun. So let's see what else she has to say about it.
Playing musical decorations.
Each decoration plays its own sound, so collect as many as you can to craft a melody.
Okay, the cozy anthem. I don't believe we have that yet, do we? I'm sure we don't. No, we don't have that one yet in our collection book. So if you recall, we had to, which ones were it? Even with the ghost, we had to go to certain areas of the farm to be able to collect the ghosts. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you very much, John, for giving a membership. It's not going to show because I have the other window open. It will show next time. There, okay. Okay. If you recall, we had to go to certain machines or certain crops in order to get, well, let's start with the ghosts. We had to go make bread, or was it cookies? But we had to do something the ovens, the bakery. We had to do crops. I can't remember all the different things that we had to do. But I'm wondering if that's going to be the same thing with the musical notes. That in order to earn these notes showing in the image, probably make notes on the crops, collect them, and we'll be able to get one of these decorations filled in. I feel it's going to be about the same way. Of course, we're all guessing. Nothing etched in concrete with us at all. So let's see if there's anything else to show on this. They gave those special music decos to me. Yeah, Peter.
That's unique to you.
And if you create a song that you're really proud of, well, there might just be a chance to showcase your talent.
Okay, that's all for that right now. So I'll keep it up in case we would need to go back. Collect musical notes. Okay, so we know we're going to be doing that. Hello, Ian. But like I said, would those musical notes turn into the collection book? Let me locate that again. Because that's the only way we see what's in the collection book. Okay. I think that's how we're going to have to get those. Hello, DXO. Welcome. I have a lot of catching up to do and work I need to do on my farm. Take advantage of today and tomorrow to get as caught up as you can because when we have an event scheduled, don't we? Let's go see. An event will be starting on the 16th according to the calendar, but exactly which one it is, I do know. I can't tell you guys that part, but catch those musical notes. Hope they don't want money for the musical note decals. They probably will sell some of them, Peter. So I have made my goal is to finish the collection book on my main farm. If the other farms get something, okay, but I focus on the main farm. And if I have to buy some, oh, heaven forbid, I will do it just to complete my book. I hope it goes to July when I get more money. Borrow, Peter. Borrow from mom or dad. Won't they make a loan to you? Are you a bad risk? They know where you live. 42 days to collect on these? I don't know where you saw that. It says 42 days. Where does it say 42 days? Because remember, a lot of the images are taken from the dev build, and those are not necessarily correct, the dates. Okay? So the dev build would have had the information put into it, whatever they use, which is similar to the dev build. It would have the information put in there, and that information will be doing the countdown. So this was probably made, let's see, probably about 36, 38 days before the event starts. So do not go by that at all. You will see that those can change. That's a long time to have another event going. I could see doing it for the nurture event because that really helped a lot of people to get all of the tasks done in order to get all the trees. On the page you have for Cozy Anthem. That's from the dev build. Okay. Where did I lose it at? There we go. The 42 days, I wouldn't put any hope into that at all. We'll just have to see when the event starts. I have a feeling it's going to be for 5 or 6 days. Yes, it's misleading, B, because they're not using the correct dates. They're based on whatever is in their mock-up. So that's what they're doing. I still didn't get all the trees, short 2 of them. Maybe they will be offered yet. Because it has been a decent money maker for Heyday. Everybody went crazy over those trees. I'll come back to you when it is really 42 days old. It's not necessary because I do have the information, Vivian. Okay? So it's not for 42 days. They made this 42 days before the actual event. So it's not going to be 42 days. I do have the correct dates, but I can't tell you. Okay. Let me get rid of this again and go back to the farm. Oh, I had that open and didn't show you. I won't get money until July. You can't borrow from your parents. Maybe they'll give you an advance on that allowance. I didn't make any notes about what I should be covering today, but let's take a look at the collection book. You're going to see that I do get all the designs on this particular, or the decals on this particular farm. Here we go, the Country Music Festival. We're going to have that as well as the other collection page that I showed you guys over here. See if I still have it open, and I do. The Cozy Anthem, along with the Country Music Festival. Most of the items on the Country Music Festival are in our catalog, or a lot of them are. Catalog, the catalog, and the catalog, those three. And I believe this is shop offer, and this one was a shop offer. This is the festival shop. I did get it from the festival shop, and it should be showing up here, but it's not. So I'm going to miss out on that one because it's not showing. I think I better go to work with customer support now to get that done. This one is from the catalog. This is the catalog also. So for those, I know somebody raised the question this morning about the catalog, saying they had so many flowers left, but they didn't know what to buy. Don't spend your flowers, everybody. Do not spend them too prematurely. I could today, I have, where did they go? I had over 3,200 flowers. But anyway, I'll make up for them somehow. Do I want to buy another alpaca lounge or another siesta stool? I'd love to buy more of the wildflowers because I love those wildflowers. This does remind me of down home. We have wildflowers growing out along the creek banks and everything. So that it's very similar to them. Or do I wait one more day and start buying up these items? And I did some pre-calculations on it. I want as many country dancers as I can get. What about you guys? Don't you want all those as well? So if I buy all the country dancers, that's going to be 480 points. And the line dancer, if I get 2 of those, that's going to be 320 points. So right there, I've already spent 700 of the yellow flowers. And I want the floor tile. So we got over 1,000 already spent. Do I want to waste my flowers for any of these other items in here? I don't have to worry about this one since it's not yet available. Well, this is why I don't have to worry about that. I can't buy them anyway because I already have all of my land open. Or do I want to save up for these? And all these items that I want to buy from the last 2 selections come to over 2,000. Read up, please. To what you said. The gate decoration. Oh, yeah? What was the one we got in this recent one? Thanks for that, Sheila. What's the one we got in the recent one? Isn't it more of a, I don't think we can go see, can we? Are these in order? Where is our decoration? Okay, that's the first page. Okay, just forget about it. Yeah, you may be right, Sheila. Thanks for pointing that out. Whew. Wipe the sweat off. I was worried that I wasn't going to get it. And there would go my goal of just trying to complete them all on my main farm. Wasn't it the camping gate? I think the camping gate was different, was it not? Is it called camping? Let's look up gate. It's the winter gate. But it's not in this. Was it called camping? Ah, there we go. Camp entrance. What's going on? We need to talk instead of typing into the chat. Oh, a mic to talk? Well, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably turn it off. Now, I can't go look without losing the stream. That's got to just tell me what you want to look up, and I'll look it up. This is it here. So, okay, thanks for pointing that out, Sheila. I did not know that. Read up to which one, Peter? You? I need all the help I can get. Did they give me a list of all the content creators going to Helsinki? No, we didn't get a list, Peter. Since you have so much contact with Helsinki yourself, why don't you ask them? We got the Owl Animal Gate with the Green Game Jam Design Festival. Yeah, I'm old, everybody. I forget things. No, I didn't. I was too busy doing other things, getting caught up with the points, and I'm trying to make more short videos, and those are time consuming. They're not short. By the way, did you guys see my little short video about Helsinki? The rooster? That's why we need to be able to talk. I think everybody be talking over each other. I can't go look without losing the stream. I have multiple windows open and I get lost. Does that answer your question, Peter? I'll tell everyone point blank right here, okay? I did not get an invitation. I don't know who all did not get the invitations. I know of one other person that did not get an invitation. So I have many thoughts as to why. It would have been great to get the invitation because I'd have to decline anyway. Yeah, you go to Helsinki, Peter, and you get all the facts, and you come back and you share it all with us, okay? I think, does anybody have anything they want to add or anything? Thanks, everybody, for helping me out here today. Very funny. Yeah, pay for your own airfare, Peter. I love those wildflowers, and I'm going to buy more of them, but I got to do some more math to see because isn't today the last day that they'll be in the catalog? Today will be the last day. And I could only get 3 more. And I think I might have some that's still in storage. Or I might not. Oh, I do have 3 in storage. Plus, I have all the ones on my farm. Yeah, I'm going to buy 3 more. He will find a way. He's going to swim. Your arms look a little tired, Peter, but I think you can make it. You know what? You could sing Baby Shark all the way while you're swimming. Perfect place for you to sing your Baby Shark song. If you were a content creator, you could have had a chance to go. Peter, why don't you just buy one-way ticket to Australia and be done with it? Maybe her boyfriend might not like you. So, okay, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end it now. I've picked on Peter enough today. Does anybody have anything they want to add or share before we go? No? I told Ricky that I did not want the Kit Kats. I mean, we won them at Christmas time. And what time is it now? 6 months later? Well, depends. If you went to Helsinki, they might let you in, but it wouldn't be in Supercell. Maybe they'd let you in to the local jail or something for trespassing. Okay, bye everybody. Have a great afternoon, and let's see what happens tomorrow and Tuesday. Bye now. Great big thanks to our mods, Diane, Peter, Boop, and Diane, Peter, Boop. Who else was here? Oh, okay. C still has some family issues going on. So we'll see everybody later. Bye now.